2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Klingon, Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Kamare in at the power forward position. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Post in at the 5, down low. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Graham. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Lillard. Now Avdia. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Post. It's Podziemski on the wing. Avdia with a steal. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And Brent, what you like about Toumani Camara, he'll get in there and do the dirty work for you.
Well, what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These are the kind of guys who you love to see build out a career.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Post shot, no good. Pass to Lillard. Oh, Green with a block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside, Kamare. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kamare's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Podziemski. Green with a screen on Holiday. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Kamare. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Butler hits them both.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Now here's Lillard. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Green. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Allie, thank you.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Pajemski using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Lillard. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard lofts one of those high-arching bombs.
Curry passes to Green. Butler against Avdia. They set the pick. And it's Butler off the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That is a tough 2 right there for Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play. 100%
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for next man. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Bust a move.
And in the building, we've got David West, a key contributor to 2 of the Warriors' titles.
Yeah, a pretty good way to cap your career off. I mean, he won in 2017, then 2018, and then walked away. And he might want to walk away tonight if they can't turn this game around.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Holiday passes to Lillard. Avdia outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Drew Holiday.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But gotta give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed. Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And so he hits both. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction. Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And you know Steph's going to do something. You aren't sure just what. But when he gets in the pick and roll, man, he can be creative.
Pass to Klingon. It's Avdia on the wing. Sinks the tray. Avdia's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Holiday against Curry. Outside Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Curry passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. Outside for Green. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
The smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
Now here's Lillard, defended by Pajemski. From deep three-point land. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Basketball.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to post. And here's Curry. Outside, Green, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Trailblazers lead by 5. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Curry against Holiday. Pass to Klingon. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Klingon's got 6.
At 7'2", Klingon is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
Green with a screen on Lillard. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Substitution on the court.
Butler passes to Curry. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 7.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Hanson passes to Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 4. Intercepted. Here's Kamari. 5 points in the game. Pass to Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Reese Jackson Davis picks one up.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line break.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Offensive board. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's Sharp on the wing. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. Nails it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Lillard. From deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Curry against Lillard. Curry, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. 6-point lead. Pass to Hansen. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Good to see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
And a deep 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Portland leading by 8. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Kept alive. Here's Jackson Davis. And at last, they get one to fall.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Lillard passes to Sharp. Holiday a screen on Butler. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Damian Lillard. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
A deep 3. And he can't get that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lillard against Hield. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a little bit more than just an outside shooter. Buddy Hield finding himself, that time maneuvers inside to get good position.
Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And good whistle there.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Robert Williams. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Williams drops them both. Warriors trail by 7. Out to the wing. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Buddy Hield, used to him shooting, that time soaring.
Henderson against Hield. Down low. Here's Sharp. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Henderson. And they recover it. Payton against Sharp. Williams on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Hansen. Blocked! Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside heel from deep. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Here's Henderson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Henderson at the line for 1.
And that one misses. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trail Blazers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So it's the Warriors now. 4-point game. Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. And it's Klingon in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the paint. Butler passes to Hield. Shot clock at 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're talking off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
And they'll keep possession. Grant with a screen on Kuminga. Avdia attacking. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside heel. Back to Pajemski. Sharp against Hield. There's a screen by Kuminga. Hield against Sharp. Lets it fly. And it's Hield missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Avdia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green. These are his first free throws of the game.
Denny Avdia at the line for 2.
First one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Blazers, and the basket by Hield.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
Hield against Sharp. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Avdia. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Butler outside. They get it back.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line.
The line for the Warriors. Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career. And what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. He never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside, tipped. Here's Klingon. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in. Klingon's got 8.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sharp passes to Henderson. Sharp against Hield. Here's Avdia. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Grant in the post. Butler covering. Grant's shot is off. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 8, Butler. And rejected. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Kuminga throws it down.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Hield against Henderson. Avdia from outside. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Warriors trail by 6. Now here's Butler. Outside Hield. Fires from deep. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Grant right side. From 11 feet away. Shot's good by Henderson.
And the defense was right there, but in the end, Henderson just sticks the J in their faces.
Outside Hield. Butler Butler up top. Green, a screen. Butler passes to Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
That's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Sharp, guarded by Hield. Outside Sharp. Grant with it, just 5 on the clock. Avdia from outside, buries it from 3. Avdia's got 12 points.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Kuminga against Grant, outside Butler. Oh, JB, look out.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through them.
Butler against Avdia. Inside. And there's Klingon on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got his 5th assist in this one. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So for the Blazers, Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Holiday comes in for Sharp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Henderson. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Avdia with a steal. Pass to Klingon. For 3, here's Lillard. Another 3 for Portland.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Moody passes to Curry. Misses the 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Curry passes to Butler. They set the screen. They need this. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Holiday against Curry. Left side Holiday. On the wing Holiday. Lillard looking around. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Pass to Kamari. Here's Klingon. He's got 10. Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Warriors trail by 13. Now Pajimski. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Kamari.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. Three-pointer. Holiday. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Butler. He's got 9. Curry, a screen on Avdia. 16 feet out. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Well, the Warriors shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Outside Curry. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Pajimski's shot is good. Pajimski's got 5 now.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Holiday against Curry. Outside Holiday. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Payton's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and Spencer's subbed in for Pajemski. Here's Avdia. 14 points for him. Pass to Klingon. Now here's Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
You see yourself on the screen? Let's hit it for you.
Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Spencer. Here's Curry. Second chance shot. That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Lillard with the ball. Over Moody. That's short off the rim. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Now here's Moody. No points so far. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry. Trailblazers lead by 18. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Spencer, defended by Avdia. Pass to Moody. Here's Spencer. Here's post. And the Warriors with another 3.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first half. It's the Trailblazers leading by 14. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Denny Avdia getting it done today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Warriors trail by 14. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Post in at the center position, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Holiday. Goes to the Warriors. Post has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. Outside Podziemski. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Post. Count the basket. Post has got 5 points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Outside Holiday. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Warriors trail by 12. To the paint. Pass to Podziemski. Lets the 3 fly. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Avdia. Here's Kamari. Three-pointer, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Green, the pass to Curry. And here's Butler, defended by Avdia. Butler against Avdia. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
I felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Here's Curry after the basket by Portland. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Curry splashes it in.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Lillard left side. Pass to Avdia. Corner shot. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Avdia's got 21. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Podziemski. Now Butler, defended by Avdia. Oh, Butler, strong move.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Here's Klingon. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Avdia outside. And there's a pick to the inside. They swipe it. Pass to Curry. Here's Post. He's got 5. Outside Pajemski. There's the three. On target from range. Pajemski's got 8.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Over to the left wing. Here's Kamare. He's got 7. Avdia from outside. Hits the trifecta. He's got 24.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Pajemski. Give him 8 points now. And it's Portland with a rebound. Kamare's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green against Lillard. Pass to Klingon. Holiday with the ball. Here's Klingon. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Outside Curry. To the middle. Inside. Here's Post. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Butler. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
And the free throw, no good. Portland leading by 11. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Lillard. Back to Holiday. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got rebound number 7 tonight. Green finds Curry. From deep 3-point land. Portland with a rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And here's Lillard. Pass to Avdia. And there's the screen. Rebounded by Green.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Outside Butler. Here's Post. Takes a 3. They get it back. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pajemski. Oh, stolen by Lillard. They're running. It's Lillard finishing at the other end.
And with how hot Damian Lillard can get, you cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 13-point game. Emphatic finish from Butler.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Lillard against Hield. It's stolen by Kuminga. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's tipped. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Holiday against Curry. From downtown, and Drew Holiday hits from deep. Holiday's got 6 points.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Curry passes to Hield. Jackson Davis with it. Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And that one falls for Curry. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. The kick out. Curry. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
They set a pick. Here's Holiday, and there's the rejection. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Kamari. Now Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. A shot by Lillard. No good. Warriors trail by 7. Butler surveying the floor. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Well, Portland's shooting 40% since the break. Here's Kamari, covered by Jackson Davis, and is blocked. Lillard against Hield. Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Hield on the wing. The 3 is up. Hanson with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Holiday, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here, and the Warriors make some changes. Moody comes in for Butler, and Payton is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
What's up?
So many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Now Payton. He's scoreless. Hield from outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Sharp. He has 7. And Avdia with the basket on the assist from Sharp. Avdia's got 26 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Trailblazers lead by 9. And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Now here's Hield. 13 points in the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Kuminga against Williams. Healed for three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Portland's shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Now here's Sharp. Left side, Williams. Henderson outside. Lets it go from the wing, and he drops that one in. Henderson's got 8.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Sharp against Payton. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Moody passes to Hield. This one for three. Portland with a rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Henderson. And he makes it on the layup. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Outside Payton. The three. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Portland ahead. They lead by 13. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Trailblazers lead by 13. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp with the backcourt set. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. And it's Williams in at the 5. Grant in the post. Kuminga's on him. Grant's shot is off. Here's Moody. And it's blocked by Thibault. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Payton against Sharp. Outside Hield. The three ball. Portland with a rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Hield against Henderson. Back to Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the potential of Shaedon Sharp is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
Both free throws good from Sharp. Warriors trail by 15. Outside Payton. Kuminga with a screen on Sharp. Pass to Moody. From the arc. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Like the floater, Grant hitting that. It's really hard to block.
Payton passes to Hield. Moody with it. Covered by Thibault. And here's Jackson Davis. Clock at 6. Outside Moody. Shoots over Thibault, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Portland leading by 15. Outside Sharp. Williams, a screen on Payton. Three-pointer Sharp. Fires in the triple. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know coach likes seeing this from Sharp. He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And here's Sharp. Pass to Henderson. Back to Sharp. Puts up a three. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hield passes to Moody. Back to Hield. Here's the three. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Thibault on the wing. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Thibault's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Warriors trail by 16. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Moody. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Hield. Avdia, he's checked in for Portland. Drew Holiday comes in for Sharp. And that one misses. Trailblazers lead by 14. Here's Avdia. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Moody passes to Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Kuminga. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moody. Payton's checked in for Pajemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. On the wing, Holiday. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Butler. Out to Hield. Green with a screen on Henderson. Outside, Green. Outside Hield. From outside the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Now here's Henderson. And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite. The 2nd overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid.
First free throw is good. But Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Pass to Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. On the wing, Grant. Henderson against Hield. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Grant. Nice form on the 20-footer. Grant's gotten 4 this quarter. Warriors trail by 11. Right side, Butler. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Grant finds Henderson. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
Holiday against Payton. Outside Hield. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Henderson against Hield. Outside, Williams. Pass to Avdia. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. For the Trailblazers, Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant. And Lillard subbed in for Henderson. To the wing on the left. Back to Lillard. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Avdia. Butler covering. To the inside. Klingon. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Warriors trail by 15. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Here's Post. Here's Butler. Ooh, look at Butler. Focused as always.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Lillard passes to Avdia. They set the pick. Down low. It's picked off. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
At the line for the Dubs, Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Butler hits them both. Trailblazers lead by 11. Outside Holiday. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Post.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now here's Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses in close. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Pajemski for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Back to Avdia. To the paint. Another steal. Oh, stolen by Lillard from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. With the floater. There's the block. To the inside. Pass to Lillard. To win the cold spell. A nice shot by Klingon. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Yeah, and Klingon is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Pajemski. And the Warriors miss again. Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Holiday. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Holiday hits them both. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Break it up again to the station. Here they come, the GS Breakers. Thank you one more time. Get loud for your GS Breakers.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Green. Now Curry. 3-pointer. Oh, Curry from way out there.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Lillard outside. Outside Holiday. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Curry, no good. Trailblazers lead by 13. Inside. Another steal. post. Defended by Avdia. Fires from the wing. Post shot, no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Pajemski on the wing. Green with a screen on Holiday. Outside Pajemski. 6 to shoot. Green finds Butler. Back to Green. There's the 3. Green able to hit from 3.
You got to live with that if you're the defense. You challenge Green to make some shots. Don't want anybody else to beat you, but he knocks it in.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Trailblazers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Denny Avdia.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Knocks it down from distance.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Butler. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Butler with the jam. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we present the player of the game, Denny Avdia.